Hey everybody, if you've been following me for the last 7 or 8 months, we moved to a different house. The house is only 5 years old, but there were some things in it that we needed to fix. Well, one thing that we didn't realize, and it's really gotten to be a pain, is in the kitchen and in the bathroom as well. The builder used European hinges, the hidden hinges, which is fine, but the hinges he used are awful, and about 50% of them are coming loose or breaking, and one in the kitchen here is a good example. Let me show you this. Right here by the refrigerator, this one, you can see, when you open it, see how it comes loose up here, and then you have to maneuver it to get it set right. Well, it's just a matter of replacing the European hinge. But European hinges come in different overlays, if you will. We do have face frames. Let me show you this. We do have face frames here, and these hinges overlay this face frame, and they overlay by different amounts. Sometimes they're 1/4, 3/8 of an inch, 1/2 inch, 3/4. You can even get them up to, inch and 1/4 inch overlay. So you have to know what overlay hinge you need. I'm going to show you how to determine that if you don't know. So what we want to determine is the distance from the outer edge of the cabinet door and the inside edge of the face frame. And that is the overlay, the distance from here to the inside edge of the face frame. That's the overlay, and we have to match the right hinge to that. And an easy way to do that is to take a sticky note, and it's sticky in this one part right here, and I fold it over pretty square. All right, now what we'll do is we'll slip that in to the face frame, and where we creased it, we put it right on the corner of the face frame. So now we should have the inside of the sticky note is stuck to the face frame. And now we just take a line, a pencil, and we draw a line on the outside edge of the cabinet door. And that distance from the inside edge of the face frame to the outside edge of the cabinet door, that is our overlay that we need. And now we take a ruler and we just measure the distance from the edge to our line, and you can see there we've got a 1/2 inch overlay. So I need a European hinge with a 1/2 inch overlay to replace this, and that way I don't have to change my cabinet doors dimensions or anything. Well, here's the hinge type that we need to complete this. Notice it says 1/2 inch overlay like we measured, and they're face frame hinges, which means it bolt onto the face frame. Okay, I took the door off the cabinet by taking the screws off of here and here. They were attached to the face frame at the top and at the bottom. And now I'm just taking the old hinge off. There's 2 screws. I'll give you a look at the difference in the 2 hinges. This is the one that was on it. You see how then it gets loose in here, and it won't tighten up. You see the one I'm putting on it is much, much simpler. So we just replace the old hinge with the new hinge. Now we're ready to mount it back to the face frame. Much better, much better. Well, there you have it. It's an easy repair, home repair to do. You just have to make sure you get the right overlay for the hinge that you're replacing. Now the little cut you saw where the European hinge goes in, most of those are 35 millimeter in diameter. Sometimes they're 26, so you might be aware of that, but most of the time they're 35 millimeter. We appreciate you tuning in. I hope this was helpful. We ask that you share our video, share our channel with you. Give us a thumbs up, like it. See us on Instagram, see us on Facebook, and our website. There's information there as well as my hats. I'm going to have them on sale till Labor Day. And these are really, really pretty nice hats. We've got orange embroidery on a camo background. They're mossy oak camo. It's got the mossy oak logo on the back. And in the back there's an American flag. And you can see the piping here, the red, white, and blue piping to go along with the American flag in the back. They're really nice hats. You can help us out if you go to the website. You can pick yours up there. Thanks again for tuning in, and until next week, everybody be safe. Now I've got about 50 more to do.